So anyway, she's here been looking for that escape winner from the asylum and to some other family.
Was this thing sticking out here bothering you?
Ask him about the package, you idiot.
That's Jeffy the idiot. About the package.
That Harold, yeah, he took it, yeah. And there's my empty palm here. Sure, it's cold. I wish I had some warm casters, you know, kind of make it hot.
Not that package, the other one. The one you delivered here not more than an hour ago? What do you know about that one?
Yeah, that was another cashless exchange, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, I gave you a quarter.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I could afford to take that trip to Europe.
I've seen you someplace before.
I was here an hour ago.
No. Okay, now this last package. Who sent that over?
I don't know, and I don't know where it came from. All I know is that I brought it here and I received no gratuity for my efforts. Doesn't anybody recognize the symbol of the outstretched hand anymore?
Sure remind me of somebody.
Well, I am somebody.
What is it, Gladys?
Are they staying for supper?
Pork and beans.
Three legs or something.
You're just saying that to cheer me up, so I don't have to open another one of these cans of pork and beans.
Yeah, it's surplus.
Listen up, Tubby. Leon was trying to make a point. And what were you saying?
I'm just saying that clock only claims after somebody's already croaked. Think for a minute. Go back in your mind.
It's so lovely.
Yeah, it would be for you. Now remember the chain of events. Uncle Zach wheezed his last and the clock struck once. Then we hear about a lot of May getting there and it struck twice.
Yeah, but it struck before we found Jackson. 4 Jackson.
You should write some of this stuff down.
You stopped carrying on, so it wasn't exactly ours, you know.
Oh, you adopted him?
No, we borrowed it.
You better really be writing some of this stuff
You
down.
borrowed Jackson?
Yeah, you see, years ago, me and Frida wondered if we'd like to have a child of our own. This real stupid couple next door said they'd let us borrow theirs for a couple days. Next thing we know, they moved away in the middle of the night. Maybe they weren't as stupid as we thought.
Well, this just burned the chicken feathers out of me. Can I get out of here? Come on, what do you say? Get out, come on.
Well,
You might have more questions for him in a minute.
I might have some more questions for you in just a minute.
Well, as long as I'm here, let me just get the lowdown on the story. Now, you know what I'm talking about. Every time somebody around here just kicks the bucket, this thing goes clanging off. Okay, but it just rang a little while ago when I came in here with that last package. Now, you're all here, right?
Right. Except for Harold. Harold!
Well, whatever's in this package either defused, defucked, or drowned.
We thought you was next in line for a dirt nap.
That's as much as I did, my little Clockwork. That's why I deep six this here express mail.
Good. Where'd that package come from anyway?
I don't know. Interesting. There, I can't read it.
Okay, messenger.
Speak to me in only green crinkly bills, shade the president's past. Here's the door. I was thinking something a little further down the line of Mount Rushmore there.
From whence came that package?
Whence?
I don't know. It seemed like it was some sort of tobacco concern or something like that.
I was afraid of that.
Afraid of what?
I think it's that box of cigars that Uncle Zach ordered for you.
I don't want to open this package.
Well, you're okay. That's the main thing. When that clock struck 4.
Is it quitting time already?
I think it's her.
Me? What are you talking about?
Every time you point at that thing, it goes off.
Well, I just...
Need you quit it. Domestic major domestic squabbles and police work.
Somebody watching cigars around here? What is that anyways?
Look, as far as that clock goes, those have just been coincidences those first 3 times. What I want
What
to
do
know...
you mean, coincidences?
Well, here it struck 4 and 5, and we're all here, right?
Oh, no.
Jeez. Better call him and tell him I'm gonna be late.
What's wrong, Diane? Well, Betty Jean, Jenny Sue, where are they? Oh, they ran upstairs to use the phone, remember?
Dang it. I don't see how they could. This thing's dead.
I wouldn't use that word around here today if I was you.
The phone!
Oh, that word.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's that clock, I'm telling you. doing all this?
The brush remains silent. Bob, for a while.
That's that right.
Makes it proud to be a taxpayer, doesn't it?
Mrs. Rowe, can you answer a couple questions, huh? I guess not.
Get him some coffee?
All right. Come on, Monroe. We're gonna fix you right up.
Noah, I'd rather you didn't leave the room.
Well, then who's gonna get the coffee?
Will you take him in the kitchen to have glass, fix him some coffee?
Me?
I'll tip you, I'll tip you.
Well, I'm gone, Dan. Come on, Slim. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Dan, I'm a Capricorn. Let's go. Come on.
Good job. Even when Monroe's sober, he's hot.
I know, but he's gotta be questioned sometime.
And how come you didn't want me to leave the room?
Little fair I've been working on here. I think it's best to have everybody stick together.
But Harold and Diane just left. Oh, I get it. He's thinking one of us.
Ain't that what you're thinking?
That's what I just said. What if the killer did leave the room? You mean you think it's Harold or Diane? Right. What if one of them is the murderer?
Well, if one of them kills the other, we'll know who the murderer is, right?
Diane? Both of them. Both the girls.
Oh.
Near as I can figure, they got electrocuted. Through the princess phone. What are you get away from that clock? What are you going to do, interrogate it?
Maybe.
What are you going to say to a clock?
Hands up.
You two people get electrocuted through one phone.
There. Look at this way. They were teenagers. It's how they would have wanted to go.
I tried to tell him not to use the phone so much. A lesson there for us all.
Crow, have you got the feeling yet there's something funny going on here?
Not so that laugh out loud. Of course, I'm the one right here who's got the high intellects.
Yeah, and a low gravity.
Drink.
Means this is afternoon again. 5. Six people have died.
6? Harold. He never came back downstairs. But he was right behind me. Yeah, how about that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Ain't you going up to have a look?
You kidding me? It's graveyard territory up there. I've seen people that gone up, never came back downstairs.
This chicken's pretty good.
That's frog. Not on the carpet. Over there.
Okay, I should have pork and beans. Did I miss anything?
Where?
Right now. Don't tell me I don't want to know. This is the weirdest place. I just want to get out.
If you're gonna leave, the door's over that way.
Wait, I got an idea. Crow, you go upstairs.
No, seriously, what's your idea?
That's it. It's your job to investigate.
Sorta.
Sorta? What do you mean, sorta?
Well, I'm good at domestic squabbles. Cat caught up in a tree. Little tax.
Get up there.
Shouldn't you come with me?
Somebody's got to stay down here and watch them.
Wait a second. What do you mean watch us?
Haven't heard you yet? Somebody's snuffing you out, one by one. Systematic extermination of dumplings.
What are you gonna call the SPCA?
I can do that.
Wait, as I said, somebody's taking you out one by one. Near as I figure, it's also one of you is the murderer. Somebody here in this room with us now.
In that case, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Wait, you want to leave your pistol here with me?
Think about it. No.
Shut up.
And Dumpley!
They think it's one of us, kid.
I do.
I now pronounce you doctor and killer.
It ain't me.
I mean, you've all been acting pretty strange.
Well, heck, we've had half the family out and wiped out in one evening. How are we supposed to act?
It ain't just that.
Then what is it?
For instance, I noticed you suddenly don't have a rich leg anymore now, do you?
Oh, I guess in all this excitement, I forgot about my malady.
Whenever this old geezer shows up, people have a way of not recovering from his packages. Then the other man gets run over by Renault's truck, And later on, when we can't find Zach, he carries a long
Wait.
sack over his shoulder.
I can explain that. I just have this to say.
We've heard it before. Doc, is he gonna, I mean, is...
But I was talking to him.
Maybe you can put that thing on silent ring or something like that.
I should have known it. I should have known it was gonna be a bad day. When I went to read my horoscope this morning, I should have took it for an omen.
Why? What did it say?
You don't want to know.
No, I do. Tell me anyway. What did it say?
That's what it said. You don't want to know.
Hey, you quit that. What are you still doing here anyway?
Well, first it was on account of me trying to get a tip, see, but I figured that was kind of like beating a dead horse. Then I figured I'd snarp up something to eat, but that's when I found out you folks eat amphibians. Now I guess it's just kind of out of morbid curiosity.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to get it next.
Sorry, very sick man.
Hey, listen, old back.
All right, that's enough now, okay? I can't tell for sure, but I think this coffee had something in it.
Poison?
Not three more. God, I can't believe you people. You're... Hey, I'm gone.
Who made the coffee?
Gladys, I'm sure.
Oh, she left. She told me to tell you.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It was a long hours, a low pay. I figured she was going to get kicked out.
We get the idea.
Well, I'm surprised. This is the densest crowd I ever run across.
Someday I'll check in him.
Hey! Wait, here comes the deputy. Here comes the jerk now. Where's Harold?
Upstairs,
Where?
in the bathtub.
Then he's not dead?
Oh yeah, I'd say he's dead, but he's in the bathtub.
What?
Well, yeah, brother, now make it now. What's wrong with you?
Crow. The crow. He sees me now. Getting his attention's half the battle. How did Harold die?
Well, either I figured it was 2 inches too much water for him, or someone held him under, or maybe he just don't float.
Deputy Constable,
Wait. Yeah, that's not all what happened up there.
What else?
Well, gave up my job. You're in charge now. If I was you, I'd find out who that job.
I can't believe that man. Because the whole community puts our faith in and he just up and quits. All because a few people get murdered, get incapacitated. It ain't nobody different he hears the family members unless maybe, well, maybe he was afraid that someone who might deem us for a witness would, well, that is, he might also be in some danger. That is, I gotta go.
What a sack of jello. I knew when we called him he wouldn't be of use to us.
You sure been quiet a long time.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about all this. Near as I can figure, any of us could be the murderer. Nobody gets murdered without first leaving the room. And all of us have left the room at one time or another. Well, then why don't the four of us just leave the house? I don't think that'll help.
Right. Leela May got hers outside.
Yeah, but that was Monroe.
Was it? We don't know for sure, you know. Heck, even Monroe wouldn't know for sure. Hey, maybe the killer's dependent on that.
What y'all calling me for?
Oh, excuse me. I know I ain't the killer and one of you is. Pardon me for staring.
Wait a minute, ladies.
There was something funny about Crow when he come downstairs. You mean the fact that he didn't fall? No, it was something different. He didn't have his gun. He didn't have his pistol when he came back downstairs. Mama, look at that. My hands are filthy. I think I'll run upstairs and rinse them off a little.
Hold it right there. Yeah, you march a little Lily myself back down here.
We need that gun for our protection. I mean, I know we ain't all in this, and I know I ain't no killer. Well, me neither. Well, me neither.
Oh, golly gosh, you caught me. I don't know how I was ever going to get away with it. We got a murderer here, but the killer ain't just going to lie.
Wait, what if it ain't one of us? What if it's that nurse, that Eloise? What if she didn't leave the house after all? Or what if it's Gladys? Yeah, she hates us. Keeps feeding us pork and beans every night.
Everybody hates us.
What about that messenger? He keeps showing up a lot. And Doc suspected him.
Yeah, well, what about Doc? Or Myrna? Or Crow?
Yeah.
The thing is, it has to be somebody who's gonna get something out of it. Yeah, like this house. And all the money.
Well then, that brings us right back to...
My pretties. Just back away. Let the strong of the species take over. So much for the stronger of the species.
What are you gonna do, Nola? Yeah, you can't take out all of us. Somebody's taking out 7 of us. Oh, yeah.
Look, I think it's best if I go up and get the gun.
You think?
Well, who is gonna get it? Ain't none of us trust the others, so voting's out.
Why don't we all go up and get it? Yeah.
Okay, but who's gonna hold it?
We'll all hold it.
We'll all hold it.
Hold it.
That's what I said.
No, wait a minute. We can't all walk around this house like a flock of bananas.
Bananas don't travel in flocks. Just trying to break the tension, okay?
Look, I don't see where this is getting us anywhere.
Well, I think
Look,
we're
no, you don't know. I don't care.
Who's that?
Maybe somebody complained about the racket?
Maybe Crow come back for his gun.
Or maybe it's the murderer.
Don't open it.
Nola, you want to get the door? Yeah, I guess I might as well.
He's going for the gun. Damn!
Excuse me. Sorry, I have to re-enter this bit of viper, but I forgot to get somebody to sign for that last package. Excuse me. Hello?
Larry, put that gun down here.
Look, there's Robin the Spring.
Where?
Get him!
Excuse me. Forget it, please.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
somebody.
ma'am, before I leave, I just gotta get... Hang it.
What's going on down here?
Where'd he go? He's downstairs.
No, I'm not.
Where'd that come from? Downstairs.
Come here.
No, wait a minute, sir, before you leave, I just need to... Dang it.
Where'd he go?
Now, just 1 minute there, Missy. I don't want to be any part of any of these. He went upstairs.
Thank you.
Oh, whoa. Careful, she's got a knife.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
Hey, this is better than pay-per-view. Like the mansion house in here, I tell you. Oh, well,
You back already?
yeah, I just need somebody to sign this slip here. Is it over?
Yeah, it was a tough fight. Diane come upstairs with a butcher knife.
Yeah, I've seen that. You don't have to point that thing at me, you know.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, I get it. We're speaking in cliches now. What's next? Metaphors? Hyperboles?
Hey, it all went according to plan.
Yeah, yes it did. Just like I knew it would. One way or another.
Yeah, Uncle Zach, you had it all figured out.
Well, you're the one who gave me the idea. You came to me and you told me about that stupid story y'all to make up this horrendous story so I'd laugh myself to death. Hell, I figured no sense in disappointing everybody.
Well, I guess you could say I helped there a bit.
A bit? Rigging that old clock was a nice touch. Whenever anybody just went to go meet the maker, all we had to do was press one of these little things. Yeah, it's like clockwork, all right.
Yeah, well, there's 2 things I can't figure out. One was, who was Monroe carrying in that sack?
My carpet! My Persian carpet! What you getting at there, boy?
Well, Chrome and Murray, they were here when most of the bunch got wiped out, so they can testify as I wasn't the killer. And those last three upstairs, well, they were self-defense. And you're already dead.
I may be dead, but I ain't stupid. I done already cashed in all my checkings accounts, all my savings, all my bonds. There's nothing left.
You're lying.
You think so?
No heck. Just the kind of thing you would do, Uncle Zach. Well, what about this house?
Oh, you can have it. You're welcome to it. It and it's all its banknotes.
You mean...
Yeah, that's right. I done took out another mortgage. Oh.
I guess you got the rest of the cash stashed away someplace.
I always liked the idea of moving to Mexico. What do you think? Oh, one more thing.
Well, I guess that one was for you.
Yes, yeah. I done got your bullets, Leon. You're out. Oh, why don't you have some more wine in there, Leon?
No, it couldn't have been. You were drinking it too.
What, poison? It is, Leon. See, I got mine first. Then I poisoned the can.
Dang it, Uncle Zach, that was awfully clever of you.
Well, thank you, Leon. See, I had it all figured out. Ain't nobody looking for me, 'cause I'm already dead. Heck, mother was here when I died. And you done already called everybody and told them I had passed away. And what are they gonna do when they can't find a body? Hold the estate up in courts? Hell, there ain't no estate. There ain't no money, and there's no one to inherit. All that's left is just a pile of bills. Yes, sir. That's what I think I like the best. All those greedy creditors having to eat up all their bills. You know, there's a certain economic cannibalism in all that, Leon. Yes, sir, boy. Ouch! Ow! What? Something done sure bit me. Looks like a... I'm not dead.
Shut up, you old man.
I'm getting better.
You'll be stone dead soon.
I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I feel happy. I feel happy. I feel happy.
And all that time, you never thought I cleaned up around here. Gonna clean up this time for sure. I ain't gonna leave old Gladys on the go. What the heck is this? Ouch!
a nice good fit.
Can we get on with this? I bet I know what's happening here. Monroe, have you been in Uncle Jack's room?
Yeah, nice run. Well, none of us get as close as you do, so we'll have to take your word on that.
I bet that's it, Leon. You remember when we was all down at the park 2 years ago at that church bazaar? You know, when Jackson was caught stealing that cake.
Is that Jackson?
Lamb's gas. Him and 2 other hooligans took off with a cake, 2 pies, smaller casserole, and a can of pork and beans.
Pork and beans and casserole. I just don't wonder.
We get on with this story. Anyway, that's when Uncle Zach just bombed me, left me buried in his own backyard.
And that was after he died?
We asked him,
Oh.
just to make sure.
So, Frida seems to be in some difficulty.
Oh, don't worry about her. They probably canceled one of her soaps.
You need a bath that bad?
So far for you
So,
comments,
you think Monroe here heard Zach say this?
Hell, I don't know. Was 5 minutes ago I come in and he was tearing up that long stack I was talking about. Hey, I seen him tearing that back too.
And you didn't say anything?
Or he has to say him with a bag.
That's not nice. Remember, you were in Jackson.
Yeah, but that was before they quit.
Well, somebody listen to me. I got something to say. There's a snake in the house.
They're several. If you don't stop that!
No, a real snake. I seen it crawl up from under Jackson's door. Jackson! Oh my gosh!
Hey, Leon, ain't you hurting your leg exercising it like that?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that hurt. I want to swim up these stairs and give me some honey. But you didn't really see the snake, did you? I did, I swear.
I see them all the time.
I just had a horrible
Never leave the day for one of those. Don't you even think about it!
What kind of thriller? I'll bet you. Well, I'll just bet you that Jackson has met the Grim Reaper.
And he had snake.
What do you put him?
Now, Diane, don't you go get morbid.
We've had 2 members of the family wiped out today. I think it's good time to get morbid.
Dang it. I was hoping to get this weekend off.
How would a snake get in this house? But look, upstairs.
Maybe Jackson brought him up himself. Jackson, that is. How do you mean? That package you got a little big? Maybe the snake was inside it.
I bet that's it.
It just be like Jackson or poison the snake and not telling anyone about it.
Why? Did you want one too?
Jackson, he's...
Oh no.
Yes? How do you know?
Let's just say his alarm went off. Who could that be? Maybe that's the Grim Reaper. In a bus.
Excuse me, got another delivery here.
For who?
Harold Dunworthy.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee.